Hi guys, this is Ratchet Straw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Mr. Pass, Case 40, Get Off Your High Horse. Let's unlock Chapter 2, and guess who's here? Long time no see, Archie. Fast to see you here, Magicatia. Miss me much? Archie Rochester, you're supposed to be in exile abroad for your nefarious actions in Elysian Fields. Well, now I'm back. Switzerland was just too tame to hold the likes of me. And you returned to Concordia just in time for a murder. Take a seat, Mr. Rochester. Magic will need to have a word with you. You're back. I fucking hate you, dude. Archie Rochester, what the devil are you doing back in Concordia? I've just the most educated time abroad. Really, it was the best thing my parents could have done for me. Yes, all that free reign to get up to no good must have been highly refreshing. Oh, come on, I didn't get up to any trouble except breaking a few hearts here and there, but that isn't a crime now, is it? No one masterminding the deaths of 6 innocent lives to seduce a master's daughter certainly was. Why must you bring up my past actions? I was just a boy then. Now you see a man before you. I've even taken on the great responsibility of assisting my mother in her distillery business. Well, since you claim to be so responsible, perhaps you could tell us what you know about Anna Jewel, the motor jockey. Ah, yes, Anna was a sweet little thing. A bit too horseman for my liking, but charming nonetheless. If I recall correctly, last time I saw her, she was trotting around my family's department store. I went over to Rochester department store. In that case, we must investigate there at once. While you're there, could you pick up some macaroons for me? I had a craving for them since Paris. Plus, they are always useful for sweetening up old bits like Lady Highmore. Well, I have more important matters to deal with at the department store than your food cravings, Archie. Go there yourself. Actually, you can't. It's a crime scene now. Alright, let's investigate the department store. Yeah, it's the freight car of ponies and puppies magazine featuring our victim. The headline phrase, Agile, a new star in the world of horse riding. We show a picture with another jockey, but his face is obscured by the rather substantial trophy he's holding. His horse, however, is in clear view. Let's see if we can identify the mystery jockey through his two-room bread. And his fancy box is addressed to our victim. Let's open that lock to see what hides inside. Alright. Alright, first this freight magazine. We're gonna identify the horse's owner by just analyzing the horse. You identify Milton Dobie's horse. Yeah, the horse picture of frame magazine car is called Sweet Cheeks, and its rider is a jockey named Milton Dobie. Mr. Dobie appears to be a veteran horse racer and a big name in his own right. Let's see what he has to say about his motor competitor. Alright. Alright, now this lockbox. and just flowers. But yeah, fancy boss dressed already contain this colorful bouquet of flowers. The note attached reads, "Thank you for the star performance. You guys bouquet may simply be a fan's tribute to our jockey, but let's send it to Diego in case there's more to this gift that meets the eye." Alright, let's do it then. Alright, let's talk to Milton now. You already macaroons, right? Mr. Dobie? Ah, you didn't see me eating those macaroons, did you? I'd rather use my mouse spray or my horse would be very disappointed with me. Mr. Dobie, we're basically the birth of Anna Jewel, and yes, as I heard about Anna's ultimately demise, we've lost the true talent in the horse riding world. Not that she was as good as me, of course. Did you know Miss Jewel well? We exchanged a word or two during racing mates, but I can't say I knew her any more than my other competitors. I do hope you saw Anna's brother prompted so that Ascot can reopen again. There are trophies waiting to be added to my collection. Well, you're only thinking about that, right? Let's check out this bouquet. They say you should never look a gay horse in the bow, but you were right to treat these flowers with suspicion. Do tell us more, Diego. At first, this bouquet is simply a lovely present for a victim, but in reality, the flowers have been chosen specifically to send an unbridled message of anger. You see, the bouquet's originally symbolized disdain, while the monk should warn the recipient to be cautious, and the seemingly innocent buttercups represent childish behavior. What a sneaky way to tell someone off. Well, it won't be all that surprising when I tell you the handwriting could have noticed Lady Highmore's. Well, Lady Highmore said the victim was her protege. She had better have an innocent reason for sending such an underhanded gift, Katria. Oh, what went wrong? Please don't come too close, Miss Katria. It's those scattered pieces they serve in the grand enclosure. Too much garlic. I should have to borrow some bread fresh off dear Princess Eliza. Otherwise it will be simply impossible to converse in a respectable manner. Well, perhaps you could communicate via flowers the same way you did with Miss Jewel. Oh, you found my silly little gift. Now see here, I took Anna out of my wig and even made her the star and trashed on my pre-ass crowd cocktail soiree. And how did I go repay my kindness by proceeding to get thoroughly sozzled and make a terrible embarrassment of herself and me? The very next day I received a letter rescinding my invitation to judge the annual flower arranging competition. It was social suicide. That is a lot of anger, Lady Highmore. Let's hope social suicide did not drive you to more dire extremities. Okay. Mon Dio, only Lady Highmore will be so enraged by a mere flower competition. But enough musing. What say you we take another look around the grand enclosure to see if there are any more incriminating clues hiding about the hats. Yeah, that's a lot of fancy hats those women wear. Let's investigate head table. Piece of paper, what's that? Ah, it's a betting slip, of course. Who left the tray here? Which waiter? What made you pick up that old betting slip, Katria? Oh, I see, it's a heady bet on our victim, but the slip also mentions she lost the race. The bettor's name is almost completely torn off the slip, but I'm sure you'll be able to work it out. If you think that tea tray might be hiding something, we had better rifle through it. Alright, who betted on Anna? Alright, let's see it. Yeah, the person who placed lost in battle our victim was called Rayburg. You're right, Rayburg is Princess Eliza's surname. I wonder how the princess felt about losing such a large amount of shears thanks to Miss Jewel. Let's ask her. Well, why did you invent in the first place? Why do you do that? Alright, now waiter's tray. Oh, stirrup. Of course. And that's how I hid this bloody stirrup beneath the tea party items on the tray. I do not know much about horse equipment, but I agree the green color of the stirrup strap is rather unusual. In any case, could the killer have used the stirrup to murder the victim? Rose knows all about unconventional weapons. Let's send it to her. Okay. Let's go talk to Princess Eliza again. Hello again, Mage Katia. Have you managed to apprehend Miss Jewel's dastardly assailant? Not yet, Your Highness. However, we did find your betting slip. It seems you lost a large sum of money thanks to Miss Jewel losing her race. Chris, how did you chance upon that bet? You must know Miss Jewel assured me she was the best jockey in Concordia, so I thought it would be a jolly good laugh to place a bet on her. And so the girl and her horse just sent her casually along the race course. I lost a whole month's allowance and Daddy was simply furious. I've even had to resort to eating inferior quality macarons because of her. You simply cannot imagine the shame of it all. Okay. Let's check out this bloody stirrup. That thing is suddenly quite a challenge, so I teamed up with Dick, which is rather entertaining, a bit morbid. Indeed, who would have thought to put a star using a stirrup? A kid who likes horsing around, that's who. So the stirrup can find the tea tray is after the mud weapon which was used to kill Miss Jewel. In most early years, you see, they confirmed that the lucky rage so the victim's head matched the shape of the stirrup. What's more, Miss Jewel's injuries showed that the killer held the stirrup using the leather strap, allowing them to weld the victim's head with even more power. So I took a close look at the stirrup strap and noticed some white smudge which turned out to be sunscreen. Sunscreen that was no doubt imposed by the killer while beating poor Miss Jewel to death. So a killer with sunscreen. Well, the other sunny days will be few and far between once you lock them up. Yeah. Katia's case suddenly had us jumping through hoops and hurdles to find out who murdered Anna Jewel. We now know Miss Jewel had her head pounded to a pulp with a stirrup, but by whom? Could it have been Lady Heimer who suffered social suicide because of the victim's drunken shenanigans? Or did the loss of her elements at the hands of the victim enrage Princess Eliza enough to commit a murder? Whatever the case, I am certain that a few more clues will... Katia, this is an outrage! How dare you besmirch the name of Concordia in such a fashion? I demand answers right now. Oh, come on, what did I do right now? What I was just doing my duties. What? Alright, we gotta stop. You gotta continue playing chapter 3. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!